Hello guys, this is DMXion playing game with you to the max, and I'm here with the 200 sub special. I didn't know how to do the intro. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me, guys? Please? Anyways, oh man, I'm seriously blown, guys. I'm blown away for so much kindness, so much support, so much happening. Well, I can't even English. Blah, blah, blah. I really just can't say how grateful I am for 200 people, and not because of the subs. Let me be clear about that. Not because of the number 200 and oh, I'm gonna be famous. No, not really. I'm glad because that means I'm making 200 people smile. 200 people laughs with me. 200 people visit. Shut up, phone! 200 people is just hanging out around, playing games with me. And that's basically what I want. And it's 200 people that I can help, I can reach out. And these months have been such an amazing journey. 200 people already. Just a month ago, a little bit more of a month, I posted the 100 sub special in which I skydived. If you haven't seen it and you're new to the channel, it's right there. And I'm just mind blown. I'm seriously just mind blown. I'm happy. I'm just I want to be able to reach out to much more people, to be able to help her, help them, help her, help him in any way I can. And if I just can help them a tiny bit by being here, screaming on the top of my lungs and doing stupid stuff, screaming like a girl and just to make you smile, I mean, I'm just happy. And if you haven't noticed yet, we have a big special event coming that's gonna be part of my 200 special thing that I've been saving up to. It's a charity, because the channel is exactly for that, to be able to reach out and help people. So it's gonna be a big charity. I hope to see some of the guys that commented, that asked around. Hope to see you there. And well, without further ado, I will answer all your questions without fail. Unless they're repeated, I'll just post them up there. And well, let's get it on! Okay, I'm gonna start just as they appear on the comment section on my video. I'm sorry if you were the first one to comment, or you know what? I'll start down to top. I think that's the fairest thing to do. So, okay. Let's start with the first question from Taco Monster K. Taco Master K tells me, sure, do you even taco? Of course I taco, I'm Mexican. We taco everything! Oh, joke. Sorry. What's your favorite video game console from your childhood? Whoa. Starting off rough, guys. Taco, why did you do that? She's a nice friend. You're gonna be seeing another small collab with her. She's an amazing friend. Well, okay, to the question. I don't want to make this way too long, even if I'm really thankful and I want to show it to you guys. Not that, my thankfulness or how grateful I am. Don't think about that. I won't stand up and won't have pants or anything like that, okay? Anyways, let's get back. What's my favorite game and console? Yeah, I was kind of making time to be able to think. I'm not sure if I would say... Oh, it's really hard because I have a lot of favorite games depending on the genre. because, for example, for RPGs, my favorite game of all time together is for PlayStation 1. That's Final Fantasy VIII. But for example, for the NES, I love Mega Man 4. I used to play that with my brother, like, seriously a lot. Also Super Mario Bros. 3. So, I would have to say my favorite from my childhood, like from 10 years and fewer, I would have to say Super Mario Bros. 3, because I used to play it with my brother a lot. We used to finish the whole game before we went on Christmas trips or on holidays, and we used to go and pull an all-nighter to finish up the game. And after my 10 years old, I would go with Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo, Super Mario RPG and the Legend of the Seven Stars, and I guess those are the on the top of my mind. Not really sure. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of good games out there I really loved on my childhood, like Move Online, Dragon Nest. That's when I started to do PC gaming. All the Final Fantasies, all the Mega Mans, all Castlevanias. Oh, Castlevanias! Okay, I can't decide, but you got an idea so far. Anyways, let's go for the next. Oh, from Jutani. Jutani came thankfully for Gamerslave, and he made a small contest of a Shoutout club. If you haven't checked out the video, I'm gonna put a small link while I'm talking of this question right here. It's a Shoutout club. If you want and love my videos, maybe you can go and vote for me there and check out also Gamer's videos. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like them. They're kinda my style, but in his original way, and he plays some other games that I don't play, so might as well check him out. Anyways, questions. I'm really extending because I'm really happy, and when I'm so happy, I tend to talk a lot, and I'm sorry. Okay, Jutandi, I'm Jut Andy, or I'm not sure if I'm butchering your name. I'm sorry if I am, but what are your top 3 video games? I just answered that. What are your 3 top movies? I'm not that much of a movie guy, but I would have to go. Which ones are the top of my mind? Because usually the first ones you think are the best ones for yourself. So I would say Inside Man, or I think it was called like that. In Spanish was El Crimen Perfecto. Some guys that go inside a bank and they don't get discovered. Which other? The Illusionist. That one is really good because the way they wrap things up at the end is just amazing. And what the bleep do you know? Why? Because I'm a nerd, I guess. And I really like the whole concept, how it expands your way of thinking and your way of seeing things. So, and there's a lot of questions. What does your YouTuber name mean? Oh, that I didn't see that question on any other part. What does my YouTuber name means? Well, I did my avatar name, or YouTuber name in this case, as a kid, and it was the DM. It was because I was, well, you know, I was kinda sad, kinda dark, with all those games that imply dark themes. So it was either Dark or Dragon Master, DM, Dragon Master, and Zion, if you look it up on other series or as a mythology thing, it's a dark entity. So basically, I was a child and you're like in the face like, I'm a evil, I'm dark, I'm evil, oh, I don't love the world, you can die. Yeah, I was a teenage and I was an introvert and usually on my room playing video games, so I used to call myself that. I know, it's kinda lame. But that's what it means, Dragon Master Zion or Dark Master Zion. But since the name was too big and it didn't fit on my online games or on my video games, I shortened it up into DMXion. And that's what it means. And what is your plans for the future considering YouTube? Okay, my plan for YouTube is really simple and complex at the same time, because it is just keep posting things, keep connecting with people, and keep helping people. But that implies me being able to record every day as always, and helping people implies money, and money implies getting it either from YouTube or my work. So I plan to continue uploading videos on my regular schedule as always. Lunes. I was going to say it in Spanish. Mondays, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays, 2 videos. The other days, 1 video. Why? Because I have my day job, and my day job uses up my time from 5 a.m. until 7 p.m. and after that it's recording, it's editing, and I end up sleeping a few hours. But even if I get big in YouTube, that I'm not planning to get big, I'm just planning to connect with you guys. Even if I get big, I don't plan to quit my job unless it's absolutely necessary to go to conventions, to go and connect with you guys if you guys ask for it, because you guys are the owners of this channel. No matter how big or how small this channel is, you guys will be always the owners of this channel. And all that money from the day job, if I start being able to live off from YouTube, I don't plan to quit my job, because I want to use all the money that I get from my job for YouTube or for charities, because the whole point of this is being able to connect and help people around. I don't really care about the money, about anything else but to connect with you guys. I don't care about fame. I don't care about being recognized at streets. I don't care. I just want to connect with you guys, have a big smile playing with you guys. Gays? Well, if you're gay, that's okay. Sorry, I get nervous and I start rambling, and if you guys want to sit just beside me playing, and I do have some crazy idea rambling inside my head about, since I don't have a couple or anything tying me down to Mexico, I would want to do something crazy. And if I ever get big into YouTube, I would like to go around the world visiting the different sites where I have people, and if I can connect with some other YouTube and play in their sets with them, or go and connect with some other friend that I have, because all of you 200 people, I consider you my friends. So if I could go and play video games just besides you, that's basically my crazy idea. I mean, I don't want to say outright that I'm going to do it, because it's kinda crazy and I don't know what futures hold. But anyways, I'm rambling way too much. Let's get to the next. Okay. Which one is the next? Well, this is just a nice comment from Creeper Gaming. He's being from 3 subs, I think. And he says, I just want to meet you in real life. And man, if I ever can, well, I will. I will for sure, because you're one of my first subscribers, and not that any of the last subscribers are worthless or worth less, but he's being a real trooper. He was the first game requester, and I would like to do something special for him. And for all you guys as well, if you keep hanging out, I just value you guys so much. From day one to day whatever, I will always be there for you. Next, from Amy Netkins. If you haven't checked her out, I've mentioned it on some other videos. Here she is. So this is so awesome. I'm happy so for you, and I'm really happy as well for you for your 400. Yes, I do know this as well. The question is, if a video game was made about your life, what would it be like? Genre? Would it be FPS? Could I let's play it? Stay rad, my friend. And well, I don't know if I'm rad, but I would have to say, well, considering my personal tastes, it would be either an RPG, a JRPG, or maybe one of those stupid educational games, because I'm too nerdy and I keep blabbing about nerdy stuff when I'm not YouTubing. So that would be basically it. And of course, if someday there's a let's play or a fan-made game or friend-made game of my life, of course you could play it. I mean, go wild. Oh man. Next question. Brandi is asking, where am I from? Okay, where am I from? From Viva Mexico! Wow! Yep, I'm from Mexico. From where in Mexico? Where I was born in the capital Mexico, or Mexico Distrito Federal, and it's a really cool place. I didn't grow up there. I grew up around Mexico in general, but I think that's gonna be a story for another time. Maybe a Draw Your Life or something like that, but that's up to you guys. Next. Alan White is asking how to change profile pics. How to change profile pics for the phone. Okay, I will go really fast. I don't want to make this too big, but dude, I won't be connecting my cell phone. But to change your profile picture, Alan, you have to go to your Google Plus app. If you don't have it, get it. You go to your Google Plus app and you go to your profile and you can edit your profile, man. Just the rest is quite much self-explanatory, just uploading everything, blah blah blah, but it's from Google Plus app. So Alan White, I hope it helps. If not, be sure to message me. I'll just guide you step by step. I don't really mind. Okay, so next one is from Gamerslate. Hey, Gamerslate is another good friend. I made a collab with him back in the day when I was starting off Dead Realm. If you want to check it out, it's gonna be up there for a second or two. Well, not that few, but and he's a really nice friend. He gave me the shoutout of the Shoutout Club. If you want to vote, the video is down in the description and you can check him out as well. Anyways, the questions. First question is, why is your avatar a buffed up cabbage / lettuce? Okay, first off, it's not well, technically it's not a lettuce, but you could say it's a cabbage. It's not properly a cabbage, it's a bok choy. One of those. What are those? Yeah, well, why do I have a cabbage? Or bok choy in this case? Well, as you can know from my video of my t-shirts, if you want to buy one, this design was thought up and made and drawn by my brother. And my brother went to China, studied Kung Fu, I think. Yeah, I think it's Kung Fu. And he stayed there for a while and he found the bok choy. And bok choy in China represents affluence. It's almost revered as something really symbolic back there in China. And I'm sorry if I'm mixing up facts that he told me about, but that's basically it. He thought out about the bok choy and he did the design, and I loved it. Why? Because it also compiles stuff that I love. What does it represent? It represents for, well, the gaming on his hand, the PlayStation controller or PlayStation-ish. It means my love towards video games. And his face in general, it's not meant to be like angry or anything, but it's meant to be more like an anime style of things, because I personally love anime. And if you haven't seen it, it has a small tattoo on his arm that means it's a homunculus. What's a homunculus? It's a man-made humanoid. So what I'm going towards that? Well, the story that I thought of, or since day one, of Bucky, because that's his name. This guy is Bucky, Bokkie. And well, Bucky here is basically a representation of myself, all my tastes, and the desire of my brother for affluence or prosperity for me, because we're really close and we really love each other. Not in that way, guys. And he wished me the best luck when I tried my luck out here on YouTube. And well, it also represents myself, or I project myself into it. Why? Because if you can see the bok choy right here, the lower half is completely white. And as a kid, as a Mexican kid, small kid, I was kinda bullied as a small boy for two basic reasons. One, because I was nerdy, and two, because I was too white for a Mexican. And well, it's not that uncommon, but it's not that common as well to be so white as myself. But since I was so indoors, so everything, I tend to be picked on as an introvert nerd white guy. So that's basically it. So why is buffed up? Just for the last, because it means strength to be able to help people. Strength that I desire to help people, to reach out, to pull people up from wherever dark place or lower place they are. You need strength, and strength that I also desire on my physical body, not do because I want to be for a superficial reason like, oh yeah, no, because I broke my leg, and after breaking my leg, shit got too real. I couldn't walk. It took me 3 months to be able to stand up again and start walking. So it kind of also represents my desire to not ever have to rely on a cane again or on crutches. It hit really hard because after breaking my leg, they also fired me from my job. And it was a really dark time. Mark and Jacksepticeye videos cheered me up and inspired me to start YouTubing, and now you see me here with 200 subs, happy as I've never been, and strong and working out for all my goals to reach out and help people. Whoa. Second question, congrats on your rapid growth. Can you slow down? You're making me look bad. Jokes, bro. Well, I don't feel I'm growing fast. And I know, gamer, that you're gonna grow even faster, man. Your videos are amazing, and I'm not making anyone look bad. I'm just, well, seriously just connecting with you guys and trying to make you smile. That's about it. If I grow, if the channel goes smaller or bigger, if I can connect and I can make people smile, I'm just fulfilled. Oh, and 3, seriously, why a cabbage? Well, I already cleared that up, so. Next question. Pixel Lily. As I also mentioned it, another YouTuber. I've been getting a lot of friends and I'm so happy about it. And if you want to check her out, that's her right there. And the question is, as a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? And ironically, I've always wanted to be either an engineer, a psychiatrist, or a doctor. Why? For 3 basic reasons. Well, not 3 basic reasons, for 1 basic reason. To help. I've always wanted to help, directly or indirectly, because I studied medical engineering, so it's basically an indirect way to help people by making their life and studies easier or more accurate, or directly as a doctor or a psychiatrist. But I ended up going towards engineering because, oh man, you got my nose stuffy because I got all sentimental. I chose engineering because I'm also really nerdy. I really love making electrical circuits, machines, tinkering with stuff, opening up and trying to fix it or fixing it. And well, that's basically why, because I wanted to help. I really wanted to help, so I wanted to be one of those three things and make a big contribution towards society. And if this new dream of connecting and helping people through YouTube and through my personal hobby of playing video games comes true, well, it doesn't matter if I'm an engineer, as a belly dancer, or as a gigolo. If I can make a real impact into society and make it a better place, man, I wouldn't really care of what did I have to do. So, next question. Are you real or a demon? Or a lemon? Sorry about that. I didn't. Yeah. I think we're busted. Should I run? No, I'm not the lemon. I'm not the lemon. What do you mean, a lemon? I'm just joking. Of course I'm real. I think. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, I'm real. Mostly. And the last question. It's the last? No, I think I had another one. Let me check. I think I had another one just around here. Oh yeah! Eric Rodriguez asked me my real name. And well, my username I just responded to gamer. Well, my real name It's Rodrigo. I won't tell you my last names yet, but oh well, I can't tell you my last name. I mean, it's not like you're gonna kidnap me, right? I hope. Rodrigo Mainero. That's my real name. Yeah, that's it. And okay, so next question from Rihanna. Next and last question is: do you plan to do any videos with your brother or any other siblings we don't know about? Well, I do have another sibling. I have a smaller sister. Well, not so small. She's just 4 years smaller than me, and I'm quite up there on the years, but she's not interested on recording or doing YouTube stuff or video games in general or anime in general, so I wouldn't record with her unless there's something special like a family event and I do a video log and she's there, but I wouldn't do something in particular with her. And my brother is all the way to Canada and he's starting new big projects by himself, so I don't think we could coordinate because he doesn't use Steam either, so it would be kinda hard. Maybe later on, if I can go and visit him, we could do something together, but there's no immediate plans. Oh man, so that's basically all the questions I got. I got a lot of questions, or at least a lot more than what I expected. I just expected at the most 5 questions. So I'm really happy with these results. I'm really happy with the questions. Thank you so much, guys, for asking, for wanting to know more about me, about the channel, about Bucky here. And well, I'm just blessed to have you guys here, to have 200 people willing to connect to each other and to smile with me together playing games. And again, thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, for making me so happy, for taking me out of this bad place, and suddenly everything got better. I started YouTube, people started subscribing, I got a job, I'm getting stronger on my legs, and everything just seems going towards a really nice road, and I'm not sure how it's coming all together, but I just know that I'm filled with gratefulness of good feelings towards you, because in a way I just feel it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you. And well, I guess that's all for this 200 special. I just hope it's not too big and I bore you guys with all my rambling. So anyways, I guess that's all. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, click the like button down below until it explodes. Oh man, I got stuffy again. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And if you want to check it out and look around the channel, well, welcome! And welcome to the family, welcome to the list of friends, because you're not fans, you're my friends. And well, I guess I'll see you in the next one, guys. So I'll just stop rambling and well, see you in the next one, guys. See ya, bye bye, adios, sayonara, hasta la próxima, guys. See ya. Thank you again for 200 subs. I'm so happy. Thank you, and I see you on the next.